Acharya of all Gaudiya Math, His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur, Great Grand Spiritual Master, His Divine Grace Paramhansa Kula Chudamani Thakur Srila Gaura Kishore Das Babaji Goswami Maharaj, Seventh Goswami of Gaudiya Math, His Divine Grace Satchidananda Srila Bhakti Bibudha Thakur. Also I offered the same to all the appointed Acharya and pure devotee in our lineage as well. I offer my due respect to you and all. Today as a static manner our Ikaleshwar Prabhu was dancing. Actually, this is the dharma in Kali Yuga. In this current age, iron age, this is the dharma. Dancing and chanting. First of all, what is the definition of dharma? If you ask, someone asking, what is the definition of dharma? What you say? Son. Dharma, actually my grand spiritual master, His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur, he explained, our identity, we are not a body, we are soul. So what is the eternal natural function of our soul? That is our dharma. This definition given by Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur. Our eternal identity is soul, not body. So he says, what is our natural, eternal function of our soul? That is dharma. So what is the natural, eternal function? The Ikaleshwar Prabhu dancing and chanting, how? Definitely he becomes blissful, right? Every single living being, they trying to be blissful eternally. That is dharma. If you want to be blissful, then you have to find out who is eternally blissful. In around the world, if you just go, what is your intellectually, what you feel? Is that in this material world anybody eternally blissful? Okay, the first world country, USA, Trump is president, he's blissful. He's in more trouble, you know. What he did he not able to control that. Now he's in trouble. Actually, if you look, when people are dancing and chanting, which mantra? Krishna. In spiritual abode and the material world, our name and the meaning of the name and our behavior is not same, different. I can give an example, just like someone names is Padma Lochon. Padma means lotus, Lochon means eyes. Eyes looks like lotus pattern, Padma Lochon. But actually reality is blind. Like Chinese eyes, tiny eyes. But blind also. But in spiritual abode, name appear according to their behavior, quality. So Krishna, if you just look, Krishna, what is the definition or what is the explanation of the word Krishna? All attractive. Krish and no, two syllables. Krish means attractive. No means become blissful. Means how attract all of us. Our Jiva Goswami, one of our great Acharya, Jiva Goswami, explained in Harinamamrita Vyakara. Rupena gunena lilaya cha jivanam sharpanam hridayam sharpam akarshayati tataha anandadayati iti Krishna. Means Rupena, to showing the beautiful form. Rup means form. Gunena, who has beautiful quality. What is beautiful quality? Lord has quality. He has loving affection for his devotees. Loving affection for his devotees. If anyone surrendered to Lord, we don't want to do any harmful thing for them. Rupena, Gunena, Lilaya cha, will manifest very attractive pastimes. And such a way who attract all of our heart, living beings' heart. Purpose to attack all of us, only one. Make us eternally blissful. Therefore his name is Krishna. Krishna. Therefore I just like to explain that, look, Nikolashya Prabhu spontaneously chanting with Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Not only Nikolashya Prabhu, also behind I saw that women, they are also dancing. Because Krishna presence in his name, in this Kali Yuga, in this iron age, current age, Kali Yuga, age of quarrel, age of hypocrisy, age of deception, age of ignorance. Krishna presence always in his holy name. Therefore, if we chant congregationally and dance, you can see everybody feel more or less moving their body because Krishna presence. Nameri buddhi achen apuni shirori. This is good. In this holy name, Lord always presence. Who can realize it? Who have been dedicated to Lord during chanting. Dedicated. So therefore, this Kali Yuge Dharma Hai Nam Sankirtan. This is explained in Chaitanya Charitamrita. Kali Yuge Dharma Hai Nam Sankirtan Etat Artha Avotirna Sisachinanda. In this current age, Kali Yuga, Dharma, religiosity is Nam Sankirtan, congregational chanting. Etat Artha, therefore, Avotirna appeared. Who? Sri Sachinandan, not your uncle Sachinandan. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Sachinandan, Sri Sachinandan, who is not son of Sachidevi. Sachinandan, who is son of Sachidevi? Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Therefore, we can see Lord Chaitanya also prescribed chanting and dancing. The dharma. Just to think about the dharma. What is the natural, eternal function of our soul? That is dharma. Like water. Water, what is the dharma of water? Water dharma, if you ask water, what will give? ice or like liquid. The water dharma is liquid. But we can see water sometimes ice, water sometimes vapor. Why? Is it naimittic? Some reason is there, therefore ice, therefore water become ice. What reason? Cold. Cold is the reason. It is a naimittic dharma. Naimitya is nimitto. Nimitto is reason. Reason is cold. Therefore water become ice. Similarly, water become vapor. This is also naimittic. Reason is hot. Vapor. So, as a human being, amongst the all creation of Lord, human being the best creation. Why? Because human have the best intelligence. Symptom you can see. Elephant may be physically powerful, but you can see one person, human, is controlling several elephants. Whatever he say, hey, go there, come here, he's following. Just to think, dinosaur, one living beings, it was here, but nowadays, because it was so dangerous, dinosaur, and it completely disappeared. How? Human, by intellectually, they destroy everything. The seeds of dinosaur, right? Powerful. Human power, physically not powerful, but intellectually they're powerful, right? Therefore, human is the best creation of Lord. So therefore, just to think about, humans supposed to establish their real dharma. They want blissful. They want to be blissful. Not temporarily blissful. Eternally blissful. But if you think, whatever they intellectually, whatever they learn in the academic degree, they're putting their entire energy to get, to reach their goal. But ultimately you can see, become distressful. Why? Because we are trying our best way to become blissful, to make ourselves blissful with material point, with material element, which is changing. Which is changing, always changing. When I came here first time, Lakshman Prabhu hair was little bit black, grey but black. And now blonde, still blonde. And now it become grey, right? His face was no wrinkles. Wrinkles, changing. He doesn't want to get his face become wrinkled. But it's going to happen. Because all you are running towards death. No one wants to be old, but we have to be old. No one wants to die, we have to die. And that is our fear. We don't want to die, but everybody here have fearful. They are fearful for upcoming death. So why this thing happened? Because we are in the association of wrong things, like water was wrong association, cold association, ice, hot. The human have intelligence, but they have wrong association. What association? Material association. Like a desert field, if you run behind mirage, is it possible to get any water? To run behind mirage, it is possible to get any water? Because it's mirage. It looks like water, but there is no water. Similarly, material world, it looks like the happiness. There is no happiness. All we are running towards death. Or look, always you are thinking, we can be eternal. We are not able to be there eternal. One day we will die. Huh? Therefore, how much we are keeping endeavor to become blissful, to become happy in this with the material stuff. We can be apparently looks like happy. I have a good house to stay, but you can see that house you are not able to take it with you. Money what you deposit, what you savings in bank, you are not able to take it with you when you leave. Whatever ornament we are keeping, that make me happy. Any woman, if someone give him one necklace, that make woman happy or not? Yes or no? Huh? Because they are thinking gold I can carry, I can wear, then that makes me beautiful, happy, and also expensive. Nowadays, gold also very expensive. So become happy. Oh, they gave me this. But actually, if you look, just to think about in reality, is it possible for you to wear that ornament in the public place? Especially in India, you cannot wear. Then after 5 minutes, you can see there is no necklace in your neck. That is reality. Always scared, always fearful. But if you chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, no one can take anything from you. That power of chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Haridas Thakur. Think about, do you know Haridas Thakur? One person named Haridas Thakur. Originally, he is Brahma, which Brahma is passion incarnation of Lord Krishna. Three quality, no? Passion, Rajagun, that is Brahma. Goodness, Sattvagun, that is Vishnu. And darkness or ignorance, Tamagun, is Shiva. The three are incarnation, three quality incarnated by Krishna, from Krishna. Krishna's passion incarnation is Brahma, Krishna's goodness incarnation is Vishnu, Krishna's darkness incarnation is Mahesha, Shiva. That Brahma, one day, because whatever we are thinking, whatever we are doing, it is all depending on our karma. We cannot blame that person insisting me to do that, therefore I am suffering. No. Your karma is pulling down to the ditch. Our karma is pulling down to the ditch. The Brahma inside, once he was thinking that I am creating living being, so I become God. I am supposed to be God. Why everybody talking of Supreme Personality of Godhead is Krishna, Nandamana's son. He is only 7-year-old. 6-7-year-old. But Brahma coming to taste Krishna. Then he saw Krishna is taking jagud rice, dahi rice. Krishna is taking remnant from others, coward boys, their remnant eating. And they are also eating Krishna's remnant, just like all over remnant. The Lord means opulence. No one can defeat. No one can defeat him. But Brahma's eyes saw, he defeated by coward boy. He's taking remnants of coward boy. How he can be Also he taking remnant from cowherd boy. Also cowherd boy is also taking remnant from him. So how is it all everything remnant, juta. How he can he be supreme? No. Let me taste it. The Brahma kidnapped. Well, because whatever you are thinking in mind, Krishna knew everything. But in the form of Paramatma, he is always there with us. Paramatma here, and we are Jivatma here. We are looking illusion, Maya, or vision towards Maya. And Paramatma, Supreme Lord, is always looking to us. Our practice, spiritual practice means we should turn our face towards Lord. It was here, we turn like this. Am I clear? As soon as we turn our face towards Lord, then we can understand this material world, everything temporary. Whatever relation we have, all temporary. Nowadays we are accumulating a lot of wealth. You are thinking, okay, I am doing everything for my children. But they are not your children. As soon as you leave your body, children forget you. I will give an example how illusion works out. No? When we are leaving body, all the children surrounding our body, which expression they are crying. If someone, the father crying, the relation from the father, they are crying with this expression, "Oh my father, why you left us? Why you left us? How can we survive without you?" That is not right. But when they're crying with the expression to whom they used to call father, the dead body in front of them, to whom they used to call father, body was in front of you, in front of them. So who was this? Definitely they are not calling father to the body. Somebody who is soul. It's not visible, but soul was there in the body like a cage. Now he left. The same soul, because they are crying for soul. Father. Same father's next block, like a slum family. Looks like you are in Mumbai and you born in Dharavi slum. You know Dharavi? Slum area. Very poor, right? They're poor. But that same soul able to remember his past life. Then he realized, hey, I accumulated a lot of wealth. $200 million I accumulated. And my 4 children, I divided them. And now my parents are really, to whom I get parents now, they're poor. The labor class. And then he requests present parents will take me to that village. I was that person. I will talk to them. This is all, I accumulate the money, and whatever you are using, this is my money. Now my condition, I born in that family, poor family, I want to half of my property from you. The children to whom they used to cry, with the expression of my father for the soul. Same soul coming with another form. The body is not our actual identity. Asking them, give me the property back, half of them, not all, half. They will agree to give them. Give it. It's an illusion. Relation, temporary. Physical form finish, relation finish. Bye-bye. But we are running behind those material things. Material relation. One day it will break. When break, the distress. Who never ever break our relation, that is Supreme Lord, who is embodiment of Dharma. Therefore, Lord's name, you can see, you may be practice Shaivism. What is their goal? Saiva, what their goal? To become happy eternally. Maybe Shakto, worshipper of Goddess Kali, Goddess Durga. What is their goal? Happy eternally. You can see when the worshipper of Durga Puja day, I saw Brahmin. If you know the Sanskrit, then you can understand how they are chanting mantra, and we are just taking the flower and praying and repeating that Brahmin mantra, insisting us to repeat. We are repeating that mantra. What mantra? Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Namastastam Namastastam Namo Namaha Dhanam Dehi. Give me wealth. Which one?
Material.
Jashang Dehi, give me fame. What fame? You can see nowadays, Krishna lift up over the hill. Krishna controller, ultimate controller of the entire universe. But we were sitting in the government level in Bharatvarsha. Then in parliament have any picture of Krishna? Picture of Jawaharlal Nehru, picture of Gandhi, picture of Indira Gandhi. In reality, if you look, really they are helping. They were helping to us. Gradually we are forgetting Krishna's charisma, who actually control of entire universe, who is actually source of our happiness, eternal happiness. We forget them. One day, I was in YouTube, I was watching the Indian Parliament, Rajya Sabha's discussion. I don't know which party, maybe from Bengal, that person telling, Ram Mohan is my God. Yeah, you know Ram Mohan? There is a king, Raja Ram Mohan Rai. Ram Mohan Rai, who stopped the Swatida means chaste woman, that is the tradition was, the husband expired, then chaste woman should also, same fire, they will also sacrifice their light. Although that woman is young, that tradition, Ram Mohan stopped it. You can see when Pandu physically expired, then Madri and Kunti, who actually sacrificed our life towards Pandu. Madri request Kunti, please look after our all children, 5. The Kunti was alive there. That tradition actually stopped Ramon. He made revolution and stopped it. So when that person, that parliament member says, Ramon is my God, then he feels such a foolish person. He minimized God image because of the illusion. World is illusionary environment, illusionary world, this world. All we are thinking, I can buy this Ferrari car, I can be happy. Ferrari car make you happy? Huh?
No. Temporary.
He bought a Japanese car. After 2 months before, his car gone. He become that make you happy or unhappy? When bought the car, happy. When car gone, whatever reason is behind it, that make you happy or unhappy? So material things today make us feel happy, tomorrow that happiness cause upon distress. But Lord never become cause upon distress. In this current age, dharma is chanting and dancing. You chant in the name of Lord, then automatically you feel yourself to dance. Right? Therefore, Ekalasya Prabhu was dancing. Dharma. Because when you chant wholeheartedly, there is Lord present. Lord Spirit always present with us. Sometimes we can say, I am not feeling the connection with Lord because we are just sitting and chanting, but our mind not fixed towards Lord, our mind goes all over. Am I right? Huh? When we are thinking about that, mind goes always here and there, then what are we supposed to do? We're supposed to be with devotees, or if there's no devotee, supposed to keep one tulsi and circumambulate tulsi. Tulsi is very dear to Lord. And then chant. In that way, gradually we can fix our mind, because mind is subtle body. When soul living from our body, that mind always moving with soul. Previous so many lives, millions of lives, what we did, mind is thinking the same thing. Although Lord gave us such valuable body, but always we are thinking the same thing, what animal thinking. Because 3 million times, 3 million times animal form, we got it first. First aquatic form, the tree plant form, then reptile, worm, insect form, then bird form, then animal form. Animal form 3 million times. What animal usually thinking? Just to think about. 4 things. Animals go where they can get food, ahar, where they can take rest, nidra, how they can protect themselves from the upcoming death. And then Maithun, how they can fulfill their sensual desire. Maithun. Ahara nidra bhaya maithun. As a human being, what we are thinking? What we are thinking? These 4 things are not. Therefore, what animal used to, when we are animal form, what our way of understanding, same understanding mind is working accordingly. Now human form, the best intelligence, if you apply our best intelligence, then you have to think about what we want. We want to be eternally happy. But we have enough food to eat, enough place, enough roof, a nice roof to stay, enough clothes to wear. We have also, we have enough situation to enjoy our physical form, right? Fulfilling a sensual desire. Still you feel something missing. What do you miss? Missing is one thing, We're missing Lord, who is the source of happiness. Which source of happiness, which are attractive. Come and see it. Which are attractive. Which always, which goal to attract all of us to make us eternally happy. That meaning, all attractive and make us eternally happy or blissful, that is Krishna. Same Krishna in golden age, if you just meditate, you can reach Krishna. Therefore, golden age time, people used to get their duration of life more than 100,000, but the maximum 100,000 years. Then, if you look, then after golden age appear silver age, Trita. That time you can reach Lord Krishna through fire sacrifice, through sacrifice. Sacrifice. But that time people have duration of life at 10,000. In every age when it is off, then one zero cut off. 10 times less. Then after that, Copper age, the Dwapara Yuga, worshipping. You can reach through worshipping. You can reach Krishna through worshipping. That time, duration of life, 1,000 years. But Iron Age, duration of life, only 100 years. Or no concentration, not enough life. If you look calculation of our entire life, then you can see if 100-year-old, half of our life is just sleeping. This is not my explanation, it's explained by one of our great teacher, Vidyapati. He says, Adha janama ham nidhi guaelu. Half of our life we are just sleeping. This is actually Maithili language, not in Sanskrit, not Bengali, not Hindi. Maithili language. Adha janama ham nidhi guaelu. Half of our life we are just sleeping. The 100 years of our duration of life, 100 years, half, 50 years just sleeping. Left over 50 years. Then he said, Jara Shishu Kato Dino Gila. Jara means illness. Shishu means child. Like in the look, son is son. The Lakshman daughter, almost 10, 11, 12-year-old, right? They're playing, they want to play. In that, if you look, one person, when you have 12, 13, 14, the teenage, before teenage, they used to play always. They like play. Shishu, Jara, Shishu, Kato Dina Gela, illness, then childhood period, almost 15 years, 25. So 50 plus 15, what? How many years? 65 years, gone. They calculate your life. Then teenage, your mind goes where? Towards Lord or towards opposite sex? Teenage, where the mind goes? Huh? How long? Maybe 20, 25 years, infatuation tendency, how long? Huh? Maybe 15 to 50 years, like 35 years. So 65, 35,000, 100-year cows, gone. If people are person is very spiritually attached, maybe after 5, 6 years, then they can fix their mind. But after that, it becomes old. Old age, you may think so many things to do, but physical form not allowing to do. Old age coming means your vision little down, hearing aid you need, memory loss. So many sloka I forget. Day by day forgetting many sloka. When I cross 60, I look many what I used to say always the sloka, that sloka always forget. Sometimes I have to remember, what is the first word? So day by day memory loss. So then practically you have no time for the golden age meditation, no time, sacrifice, no ability to do that sacrifice. If you do any sacrifice, you have to be completely free from all disease. But in Kali Yuga, everybody is disease. In worship also the same thing. If you want to worship properly, you have to be free from all disease. So therefore, Lord prescribed the dharma to make our constitutional position or constitutional position to become eternally happy. He says chant and dance. What chanting? Not like a pop dance, musical pop music, not like that. Naturally, Krishna's name will make you feel happy, and Krishna's name will make you feel dance. Krishna's name will make you feel ecstasy. Therefore, dharma is, Kali Yuga dharma is chanting and dancing. As soon as you will do so, whatever your attachment here and there, gradually allow it to release from the attachment and establish attachment towards the Lord, who is actually source of eternal happiness. That is our real, this is the reality. This is actually our actual dharma, to be with Lord, Supreme Lord. But due to the influence of the illusionary energy here, we are running here and there. Therefore, Lord says, clearly explained in his Chatushlaki Bhagavatam, Jatha Mahanti Bhutani Bhutesu Charvachashvanu Pravishtanna Pravishtani Tatha Teshu na Tevasyaham. All living there belongs, they are coming from me. Their ultimate destination back to me. Bhutani Bhuteshu Charvachashvano Pravishtan, they will come back to me. Otherwise, they will just jumping here and there and become tired and distressful. So back to love Godhead, you know, my Prabhupada Bhakti Bibudha Thakur, his dialogue, very famous dialogue, back home, back to Godhead. That is Prabhupada Bhakti Bibudha dialogue. Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur dialogue. Back home, back to Godhead. Our home, where? Home to the lotus feet of Lord. Therefore, what we chanted when you are Arati?
Shri Guru Charana.
What do you mean? Sri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakati Sarma. What do you mean to chant? If someone asking you, what do you mean about this? Sri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakati Sarma, what do you mean?
The lotus feet of Sri Guru is the source of bhakti, the home of bhakti.
Who is Sri Guru?
Krishna. Krishna. Radha Krishna.
Nityananda, Lord Balaram.
Here Narottam Thakur wrote like this, Sri means Radharani. Guru, ultimate Guru is Krishna. Radha Krishna's lotus feet, Charana Padma, Kevala only, bhakti, devotion, sadma, home. Devotional home. What is devotion? Devotion means spontaneous, loving service attachment towards Lord. This is devotion. Spontaneous, no one insisting you to do that. Spontaneous, loving service attachment. We should not think that we will get service from Lord. Always our constitutional position, always think about we should be with Lord as His eternal servant. When service attitude gone, then a relation broke. Constitutional position also gone. Therefore, always this is my opinion. This devotion not institutional things. Devotion is individual things. Understand? Institutional devotion is dangerous. Because in institution, different people, they want to control you according to their motivation. Be my slave, then you can serve Lord. No. Am I clear what to say? Institutional devotion is giving a lot of obstacles. But when you get real devotion, this is always individual. Because the Bhakti Bibudha clearly explained, Apuno bhajana katha na kaiyo tatha tatha. Whatever you have realization of your practice, devotional practice, don't share it here and there. Am I clear? So anyway, Brahma got this false ego. I am God. Then he tasted Krishna. Then Krishna knew everything inside the thinking. Then Krishna let him take, because Krishna has plan with Brahma. The Krishna took all the cowherd boys one side, all the calf on another side. The Brahma kidnapped all the calf and kept Sumedhu. When cowherd boys realized it, calf gone, who took it? Then Krishna said, let me see. All stay here. Then all the cowherd boys of the kidnapped by Brahma kept in the same cave, Sumeru cave. Why? Brahma wanted to see that if it is supreme, Nandamara's son Krishna is supreme, then let's see how it manifests pastimes. But Krishna always fulfilling the will of devotees. The Krishna, what happened? He want to fulfill the desire of gopis. Gopi, they are always keeping the desire. How Mother Jashoda feeding Krishna, I want to feed also Krishna same way. So Krishna expanded in the form of the gopis, boy, or gopis son, cowherd boys. And Krishna, to fulfill the gopis' desire, Krishna went to their home in their boy form, but actually they are shot in the Sumeru cave, kidnapped by Brahma. Also, cows, Samoli, Dhavoli, they all have desire to feed Krishna from the nipple. So Krishna become, to which calf to Brahma kidnap, Krishna expanded in the same form of calf. In that way, Krishna fulfilling the desire. When after 1 year, when Brahma come back, then he saw cowherd boy, same calf is here. Then Brahma thought maybe he knew where I hid it. Then he saw that they are also same cowherd boys. Incredible. Then he just realized, oh, I made a mistake. When he made mistake, then he wants to do some atonement. Then he sit for meditation, Brahma into meditation. And when the meditation time, Lord appeared with golden complexion form. Molten gold complexion, molten gold color, Lord appeared, then Gauranga appeared. And he says, upcoming age, Kali Yuga, I will come down here in the world, material world, with this form. And I have to spread, and I will deliver people through my name. And I want, Lord explained to Brahma, I want you should be with me and also glorify my name. I want to spread the glories of my name through you. It will be Namacharya. The Namacharya Haridas Thakur. Haridas Thakur appeared in this way. And you can see, under any circumstances, Haridas always become happy. Now 8:30, tomorrow is
working day.
Working day. I don't like to say it. Tomorrow I will explain next. Now you understand Haridas Thakur how he appeared. Haridas Thakur is Brahma. Appear here in the form of Haridas Thakur and spread the glories of chanting. And then that chanting is the dharma. If anyone chant, they can be related with Lord. And whatever you feel, okay, I can do this thing, I can be happy, I can do that thing, I can be happy. Actually, all are hallucination. The Lord explained clearly, all living being coming from me, like if you just think about fire and fire spark. If you look fire spark there is no fire, it's possible. Fire spark coming from fire. Right? When they touch with ignitable things, they can make big fire. But when we touch, when we associate with with bona fide devotee of Lord, then we can realize the Lord. We can catch the Lord. A Lord presence in our life become happy. Lord absence in our life become unhappy. Because all materials, how much we are away from Lord, that much in the trap of Maya, that much we are running behind mirage in the desert field. Therefore, spiritual practice is the only way. That is, we should not go behind the institutional devotional practice. Many intellectual persons, they don't want to practice spirituality in institutional way. Institution is one boat. A boat has been leakage. You cannot cross the ocean with the leakage boat. You have to find out another boat. What is leakage? When institution is insisting us, when inspiring us, encouraging us to get name, fame. The name, fame is not our ultimate goal. Our ultimate goal to establish a constitutional position, to serve Lord. How? During chanting, when they cleanse all the name, fame, distinction, dark things, then we can realize Lord presence. Lord, our mind will, our face will turn towards Lord. Then we can feel all the material, wealth, opulence, everything like a hallucination. It will not helpful for me anything. Oh Lord, you are my really you are my well-wisher. One of our previous teacher, he composed that Sri Guru ki paya bhangila sapon, ekhon dekchi tumi apon. By the grace of Guru, now I realize whatever going on surrounding me, it is all dream, not real. Real is you are my real. When we feel you are my real, then we can relate everything together. Everything like it. All temporary. We have to do our duty only, but we have to establish relation, we have to be attached with the Lord. How? Chanting. In mind, you think about service. Am I clear? When you fix your mind towards Lord services, like Lalita service, Tampul, Visakha service, Camphor, Chamarata service, Chamara, in that way. Srila Prabhupada Bhakti service, singing. My spiritual master service, picking rose flower. In that way. That things when established in a consciousness, then you can see whole world may say bad thing about you. You are Murti means extreme tolerance. You can say whatever you like to. I know my constitutional position, I know that I do. I don't want to leave that position. Am I clear? That is dharma. Then we can we can be free from all these material greed. We can leave it easily. Am I clear? Any questions here? Because now I feel fear to continue. Each point if I explain, it will need more time. When I am coming to your home?
Sorry?
When you are taking me to your home?
Sunday.
Sunday. So Saturday will go to your home? One night will stay or just Sunday going and come back?
You can come Saturday.
Reach out to say. Huh?
Yeah.
Saturday where will stay?
Saturday, Ajay.
Night?
Already booked from last
Oh,
year.
night. Okay.
Halfway to from last year you put the order.
Okay. Then the Monday?
Monday.
Oh, Monday, Tamil is
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
maybe Monday.
The Sunday night I can stay if you like.
Yes, Saturday, Sunday, when?
And Monday I'm coming back. If you don't, just not have to worry. Okay, thank you. Whatever law will of Lord is going to happen. I don't like to say. Any questions? Question.
Gurudev, you were describing the bliss of chanting. You were describing the bliss of chanting. Yes. And there's this phenomena, when we begin our devotional practice, when we're new devotees, we feel enthusiasm and we feel some happiness. And then after a little while, this happiness goes away. It becomes like very difficult, to engage ourselves in chanting with the same enthusiasm. And then sometimes we start feeling that the chanting is affecting us in a negative way. So, can you please explain, why are we feeling this way? Why is it that sometimes we feel that the chanting is having some adverse effect, some negative
Different reason, the devotional practice like waves in ocean. Waves always up and down, they're coming to the beach. Suddenly to the beach. But in the middle of the ocean, there is no waves. When you're near beach, you can see on the waves. Always up and down. Sometimes you have enthusiasm, top, then no enthusiasm. And mostly you can see whoever householder devotee who is not that much connected, close connection with the present renounced devotee, their faith level always increase, not decrease. Why? Because what you are thinking about the renounced people is very highly elevated. But when you be close to them, then you can see there are so many faults. Then your faith going down. But in the household of devotee I saw, I can tell you my things. When I used to stay in my home as a student, used to chant. Whatever I'm chanting, whatever practicing, my firm faith always insisting me, whoever living in the temple, they're near to God. When I came to temple, then I realized what I was thinking, they are not like this. Is it true or not? Day by day decrease, but therefore I am telling you, this is an institutional devotion. It's not the proper way to develop our devotional practice. Devotion always be individual. If someone hungry, on their behalf you cannot eat. You have to eat, if you are hungry, you have to eat yourself. Not on your behalf someone can eat. This is the problem. Bhakti Thakur also explained same thing. That institutional devotion is not favorable in this current age, Kali Yuga. You can see one normal person has less problem than which renounced person in temple there is more problem. He's facing more problem. Am I right or wrong?
I surely don't feel like this, Guru.
Therefore, try your best way. Always I'm using. This is not my experience. This is explained by Bhakti Bibudha Bodhayan. Jivana anitya jano sar, tahe nana vidho vipodo bhar, namashaya kori jatone tumi, thako apono kaji. Life is mortal, anitya, and full of obstacles. Material life is full of obstacles. That's the essence of our life. Janosha, essence of our life. Obstacles and mortal. Full of obstacles. Therefore, it's a namasraya kori, take shelter of chanting holy name. And engage yourself to your own duties and responsibility. Am I clear?
Hare Krishna. Brother, my question is, when we do Harinam Sankirtan and listening to Harikatha, mind is fixated. But when I do chanting, my mind is not fixated. How can I improve it?
This is the nature of mind to jump here and there, because life after millions of life, our mind always thinking 4 things. Now you are trying to manage your life to fix with Lord, and other 4 things what we used to do in the previous life, just to make a balance. How much food you need eating, how much you fulfill your sense gratification desire, that do it, all in balance. Before it was only 4 things, our goal of life, 4 things. Now you are trying to fix your mind towards Lord. So the mind habit to turn there. But now the mind to bring back to Lord. Lord give us the mind to serve Him. But you engage a long time. You are sleeping, wrong pose. When you get up, then you can see you have some body ache. Only once time you do exercise is not enough. You have to continue. Maybe 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, then it can come. So in 1 life, 2 life, maybe 1 year, you can fix your mind if you have proper association. Proper association, bona fide association. To whom you associate, if they have some problems, problem of name, fame, material gain, you will get. Hindi में कहता है ना, जैसा sound तैसा ना, whatever association, their influence will come to you. Therefore, our previous teacher, Krishna Das Gaudiya Goswami says, Sadhu Sange Krishna Nam Ei Matra Jai, Samsar Jinityar Kono Ushtu Nai. Bona fide sadhu means bona fide devotee of Lord. To associate with them and chant with them. And chant with them means whatever their instruction, follow and do it. And gradually, the mind will set up accordingly towards Lord, your constitutional position. Mind will serve Lord. When you serve Ikaleshwar, you feel Ikaleshwar is not like a husband of Anandini. You see, Ikaleshwar is devotees of Lord. It to such vision is served.
That's why, Gurudev, I'm really struggling when I go to Harinam Sankirtan, I forget everything. But when I do start chanting, household responsibility, everything starts gathering on my mind.
In the nature of the mind, what mind always thinking, used to think, that will come up again. Therefore, always fix your mind. Before chanting, I think you can see, I explain, first to pray to this Panchatattva and get blessings from them. By the blessings of Panchatattva, you can fix your mind towards Radha Krishna lotus feet.
Okay, Gurudev.
Hey, what happened?
Prasad distributed.
Oh, Prabhupada. साले तुम्हारा बेटा बड़ा हो गया तुम्हारा नाम क्या
प्रणव भैया जाने की कप केक बनी
कप केक
आपने बोली थी ना कप केक
वाह no way maybe
It's almost finished. Next time.
So one more question.
No, maybe later.
yeah come
Dandavat Pranam Maharaj. So I'm a bit hesitant to ask this, but I feel like I should ask it in front of everyone. There is a certain group of people who are you know them. They're making syllabus of Vaishnava Aparadh. During initiation time, they're teaching that to the disciples.
so Lord I understand
Yes.
Lord give us intelligence or not
Yes.
if you look this is the tools
Yeah.
or not tool stool
Yeah.
will you put your hand on there
No.
huh? So if you look, this is not beneficial, why you go there? This is not their fault, your fault.
Yes, right. So we should not accept their
I
prasadam.
also influenced by them when I was not initiated. I never go there. Because I know, huh?
This one is not very clear, brother.
So my question is, should we accept prasadam from them, or we should go to their kirtans, or no? Because there is no Shuddhanam, there is Namaparad. If they are doing Vaishnava Parad and also trying to chant.
Lord will reveal in your heart what you're supposed to do.
Okay.
Don't look fault of others. Always look fault of us. Always I'm using this word for everyone. Oil in your own machine. This is the best way to survive. Don't look fault of others. If you look fault of others, then you become faulty one day in every aspect. If you look, there is some problem, not fitting for me, why I go there? And if you want opulence, then you can go. Only you can get opulence only, but not loss. Material opulence.
Maharaj, but not for fault finding reason, but I'm telling this because in Bhagavatam it is telling in Ekadash Skanda that we should do upeksha of them. We should find out who are.
Upeksha means ignoring.
Okay.
Ignore.
Okay.
Upeksha means ignore.
Okay.
People may say, I can show you the Bhagavan. And you see, behind he's doing only so many hanky-panky things. Why you go there?
Okay. So we should not go there.
Follow your heart. I don't like to say. If you go there, you look the deities. Deities are faulty.
Can I say, sorry. But Prabhupada is telling that where there is Vaishnava Parad, the deities become Potalik, Putul in his articles.
But you are devotee, in your heart, Lord is there.
Okay.
What you are thinking, that is reflecting to that deities.
Oh, if the Vaishnava Paradis is, then it becomes Sattva.
No, Lord is not such a cheap.
Okay.
He become impure. Lord always pure. When a pure devotee comes, Lord alive there. Am I clear?
Dandava Pranam.
No, it's okay. That was my question. Exactly.
Thank you very much. So now, these small girls, 15-year-old, Pramamai, I used to go to their, I'm not used to go, every year I'm going to their home in Canada, Kelowna city. She made that muffin with the association of Janaki, Padmini. She, small girl. They make some muffin.
Yes, they hold. That's
Do
what
you-
they were doing in the garage.
Are you agree to accept it? The muffin? Let's come one by one and take it. Thank you very much.
Prabhu,